Here's what I want people to understand. People pleasing is a form of manipulation. You're not people pleasing because you're nice. You're people pleasing because you're trying to control how people see you. All right, so people pleasers always get sympathy, right? Like, oh, they just care so much about others. They're too selfless. And it's framed as this kind of generous thing. No, I'm going to tell you what people pleasing actually is. It's a control strategy. You're managing other people's perceptions of you so they don't reject you. And it's being masked as kindness. Here's what's happening. You say yes when you mean no. You agree when you disagree. You pretend to be fine when you're not. Not because you actually want to help, but because you're terrified of what happens if someone sees the real you and doesn't like it. So you perform. You figure out what they want and you become that. And then you resent them for it because you're exhausted and they don't even know the real you. But listen, that's on you. They didn't ask you to do that. People pleasing is not generosity. It's fear-based behavior. And the messed up part is it's kind of manipulative. You're being inauthentic to get a specific outcome. You want them to like you. You want them to think you're helpful and agreeable, so you manipulate your behavior to achieve that. Real kindness is helping someone because you actually want to, not because you're managing their opinion of you. Real kindness includes the ability to say no, to disagree, to show up as yourself and risk them not liking it. And until you deal with that fear, you're going to keep exhausting yourself trying to control what everyone thinks of you. But that's scary. So you people please instead and tell yourself it's because you're a good person. I'm sorry to break it to you. It's just because you're scared. And until you'll deal with that fear, you're going to keep exhausting yourself trying to control what everyone thinks of you.